Here's one tip that can help you with better crosshair placement and better sense in Rainbow Six Siege. Make sure you tag a friend whose crosshair placement is terrible and sells your elo because he can't win gunfights. So crosshair placement is very important. That's why there's so many videos about it. Because in Rainbow Six Siege, it only takes one bullet to the head to eliminate a person. But another thing that goes hand in hand with crosshair placement is the ability to trace. Not only does tracing prove if your sense is good for you or not, but as well as it consistently can help you keep your crosshair placement good. So for example, what's good tracing is no matter what angle I am taking, I am still being able to keep this head level. What ends up happening is a lot of people, after they kill one person and they don't have good crosshair placements, when they're going around maps, because they don't have good tracing, they're going to go around here, maybe get this one kill, and while they're tracing, maybe they get lower and lower. Because you don't have good crosshair placement and your tracing is just not good. So as you're swinging doorways, you're getting lower and lower instead of keeping it head level and moving side to side. And this really is a big deal, especially when clearing out areas of maps, because you know how you clear areas, it's either right to left or left to right. Either way, it does not matter with me. But as you can see, as I'm going left and right, you can see my crosshair placement does not move. That's because I've been practicing good tracing for almost years now. So when I trace this door and I can quick peek and stuff like that, my gun never moves from head level. Trace, boom, trace. Now this is different. He's crouched, so I go crouch just to match his head level. But again, I never ever move off of crosshair, or of head height, no matter what. After a kill, I just readjust. But you can see because of my tracing, it consistently stays the same. This helps for wall bangs. This helps for understanding if our sense is too high or too low. Because if you can't consistently trace that well, it might let me know that maybe your sense might be too big, too high or too low, because you're always having to adjust for it. Instead of, you can consistently keep it no matter where you're going, or if you're going left, if you're going right to left, if you're going straight. That's why it's so important to understand tracing and crosshair placement and how they're hand in hand technically. But for more tips like this, make sure you hit that follow button so you can get better at Rainbow Six Siege.